In our last tutorial, we saw that how our React application works based on the node. That means node is the key who manage our React applications. So our in this close this one, do not save. So our main target is understanding the package.json, especially for the dependencies files. So when we install any package, for example, how can we install any package? For example, I can install Axios. Axios is the library. So let's understand how we can install any package. So npm install, then the package name. Here I can install the Axios. It will try to download Axios file, and if we now when it try to downloading, we can see that Axios file is installed and the entity is in our appears in our package.json file. So any file or any React library installed, that will be available in our either in our dependencies files or in devDependencies. Where the devDependencies? Actually, devDependencies is not created yet. So let's check out our devDependencies files. We use the same command, but this time we use the another command like nodemon, and here we enter either dev, or we can install short form like D. Now if I install this file, this package, it will create another library in our package.json file. It says okay, it created. So if I go to our end of the file, you can see that there are another dependencies called devDependencies, and install the node file, a node module. Actually in my project I hidden the node module folder. So if I go to my package code editor setting, go to my setting, actually not there, this one, setting, I have disabled where is that, node module. If I disable this line, you can see where is it is not appear yet. So close my editor and open again. It's still not showing. Actually open my node module, not here and not here, this one, this line, folder, files excluded, VS Code, actually this line. When we uncomment this line, we can see that node module folder, this is the folder. When we create a React application, this folder will appears, and all the file, all the module we installed and all the related file will be stored here. We install the node module. Let's check out our configuration file. Sorry, not configuration file. It will be available in our node module folder. Node/modules. It is the folder that we do not need to touch for any reason. That is the reason I comment out, so that this file not appear in my file in my project directory. So we install node modules, nodemon. So let's check out nodemon. actually it is a lot deeper. And node module, this one, the node mon. When we install any package, that package will be available in this directory. We can see that we installed node module and we installed another module called Axios. So let's check out that Axios is available or not. It must be available. So I can say Axios AX, this one. So we can see that Axios is installed there. So whenever we run any command like npm install, that module will be available there and the entry will be available in package.json file. So not this one, highlight the package folder. So these node modules, this folder is no need to modify in our project for any reason. So what I do, actually I do that comment out that if I comment out this line, my node module folder will be disappear. So go to our package.json file again. Now we can see there are two dependencies. One is the devDependencies and another is the dependencies. What is the difference them? When we install any package with d or the dev command, that means this file or this module no need in our production file. So when we run this npm build, when we run the npm build file, what this script do? This script will download all the module related in this folder and then build a production ready module. And when we run build command, it will not install these modules or download these modules. So when we need any package that do not need in our production but we need only for our development purpose, then we will run npm install with -d command or .dev or dev, this one or capital D, like this one. So this module is only for production. Now let's come to our versioning number. When we install any package, we get three options like 18.2.0. This 18 is represent the major release. That means if I go to GitHub, actually it loads sometimes. So when we go to GitHub, any package or any application installed on GitHub, we will see that there are 3 points. The last option, last point indicate the what is called, it is a bug fix, and the second is the minor release. That means if I have, suppose it has 1.4 Axios version 1.4, if I install 1.5 or 1.10 later version, that will be no problem because it is the minor release. Or that means it, when any update on any new feature added in the Axios package, then the middle or the minor release version will be changed. But if I change this one, that means Axios 1.2 or 2.1, then this Axios this all the command or all the package or all the and how we use the XOS 1.0, that will not be same as on 2.0, because there will be two major release or two major changes. So for example, here we have React 18. If we try to learn the React 16 or React 15, then you will be get more differences between two packages. But if you changes any differences like React 18.2 or 8, that will be no such changes that will affect in your code. It will shows that it added extra features in your this library. So we can see that there are three options. This is the patch or bug fix. This is the option to indicate that new features added, and if we change the major release point, that means that library may not work as it worked in previous version. So I covered this dependencies and dependencies and the script section. Actually these three field is our main topic, so that's enough for our script.json file.